Yo, what is going on, everyone in the XRP community? Hope you guys are having yourselves a fantastic day today, as usual. And I must admit, the XRP charts are getting very interesting. I made a little comment on yesterday's video how we kind of started to plateau out, and we had four-hour candles in a row where it would just not close above this one level and kind of began to form its own resistance. So let's go ahead, guys. Let's get into it. It's getting pretty intense on kind of the shorter time frame end of things. The bulls are not giving up, and the bears are just not giving up. This is a very interesting battle to watch, and this just may lead us to 30 cents, because that's how we get parabolic impulses, is that you have so much pressure from both ends, from the bulls and the bears. You just get so much pressure, all that pressure from both sides, and then at one point or another, one of the sides are going to take over, and all that pressure, when that wall finally gets released and they just fly through it, that's what can really send us into the stratosphere, which is kind of what I'm hoping is going to happen. That's why I didn't say in the title, like, oh, okay, oh God, might lead us to $5. I'm not saying that, but I think this can lead us to 30 cents, which you guys know as well is going to be one hell of a battle in itself. So let's go ahead and get into it. So I'm going to show us the charts, how it looked when I first kind of made note of it on yesterday's video. And that's where it was in this situation. And if you date back in history, there's not really any actual like overhead resistance right here. It kind of just began to form its own. And as you can see, you kind of have this plateau of these four-hour candles here, XRP to US dollar, Coinbase. And it kept attempting to break higher, rejected. Attempted to break higher, rejected. Attempted to break higher, rejected. And attempted to break higher, and then rejected. And then what I said there is like, guys, you know what? I would really love to say it's going to continue going up, but I'm really not too sure because we are having some real trouble at this level. So let's look at this candle by candle. Next one. You know what? It like attempts to break 28 cents, fails, but at the same time, it barely closed above resistance. And I guess that was enough for the traders, because this next candle, some serious turbulence. It immediately, as soon as the candle opens, it gets sent down to the low 27 range. When I saw this, I was thinking in my head, like, okay, that's done. Freaking pumps over. Like that's it. That's it. Market clearly said what it had to say. Like it's done. But no, it wicks up really hard and then makes a very significant close above resistance and above 28 cents. Next one. Oh my God. Attempts to make a really, really big jump. What am I trying to say here? Makes a really freaking high jump. And this happened, I think, like very early this morning, probably like 3 to 4 a.m., maybe 6 a.m. my time. Damn near like, is getting kind of closer to 29 cents. Made a very significant jump. However, rejected. Huh. And then the next one. Pretty much a doji. So now we're getting like, okay, we're getting rejected. Now it's, okay, we're having indecision. It's like, all right, this is kind of looking like it's going to go to the downside, right? And then, oh my freaking God, I don't know what bank or what Chinese billionaire whale is doing this, but it immediately gets sold down to 26 cents. Look at that wicking going on. And notice, it broke the resistance, which is now kind of acting as a support in a way. Because what happened is it broke it and went down, but market's going, wait, that's way too low of a price. And then it got it back up above this resistance, so we could almost start kind of thinking of this as a support, because in technical analysis, support equals resistance. Then the next candle. What's that? They tried to break the support again, but then was rejected. So we're almost kind of getting confirmation that the resistance is now being treated as a support. And then, of course, attempt to make really higher highs. Got to 0.288. And again, I think that was probably 8, 9, 10 a.m. this morning. And then the next one, all right, kind of like an indecision candle. And then that is where I right now. So, guys, it's getting pretty crazy. Like, things are definitely heating up, and I'm loving the fact that after creating that plateau, right, we now are treating that resistance as support there. You could argue about there, but then there, it definitely was respecting the support. So it's like, man, what the hell's going to happen? I don't know. I'm not going to make any predictions. I'm just going to say if the Bulls win this battle, we can go on to the 30-cent war, in my opinion. And then we're just going to have to see what the market does at that point. But guys, really exciting stuff. I am really liking the volatility that's being brought here in these wicks. It really starts to show you that, like, shit's getting real. It really is. And also, not to mention, actually, I didn't notice this when I started the video, but that kind of, that's a bullish engulfing. That was a bullish engulfing right there. So this next candle closes in an hour and 3 minutes. Guys, let's just, you know what? Let's just expect the least, hope for the best. And you take a look at the daily chart. This will be our, like, official daily close above that resistance at which we kind of plateaued, right? That daily candle closes in an hour and 3 minutes. Man, I got like butterflies in my stomach, guys, because I really think we might have a shot here at getting the living hell out of the 20-cent range, man. Not get too excited. Keep the expectations low. But keep your eye on the charts. And perhaps this does play out how we think it will. Yeah, that would be due for a late night bull run stream, I do believe. So, thank you guys for tuning in the video today. Really do appreciate it. Make sure, smash the like, subscribe, check the links in the description if you don't support the channel. Go ahead and hit those post notifications so you never miss a video stream. Guys, I'll see you in the next one.